Take it easy. Quietly.
Bow your head.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Add Ash. Thank you for Take it easy. Take it easy. Quiet now. Busted.
Such a pain.
Take it easy.
Well, since you... Right here, emerge.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'm going in! Right now, emerge. What a nuisance. Right here.
Bow your head.
Wind strike!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Right now. Right here.
Settle down.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Emerge.
As one with wind and cloud.
Bow your head. Ah!
Who's our target this?
This realm. If you ever... This realm is... If you ever had...
The tides beckon.
Gotcha.
Silence!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Bow your head.
Let's light it up.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Busted. Gotcha.
Silence!
Time to go. Kick. One with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
The tides beckon.
Wind strike.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Gutsy. Gotcha.
Let's light it up!
Off we go.
Silence! Be sanctified.
All right, amuse me.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Into the frozen void, birds.
I'm going in!
Silence!
Detestable.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Wind strider.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Wind strider.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Settle down!
Everybody stand back!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Silence!
Right here. Emerge.
Wind strider.
Settle down! Justice is blood. Let the mighty be humbled!
I'm going in!
Bow your head.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Dance, my
A sight to
pretty.
behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Silence!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Wind strider.
I never asked for redemption.
Never.
Let's go get ourselves. Busted.
Clouds high. The birds.
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down!
Gotcha.
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back!
Be sanctified. Foul justice is blindsided.
Busted.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... I'm going in!
Silence! Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head.
Quietly now. Take it easy. I got a new...
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Dissipate.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
I'll settle this.
Emerge.
Let's get down
Right
to
here.
Settle down.
Get the berry. Finally.
Be sanctified.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge.
Get with me. Beg for mercy.
Help! Yeah.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
This way. I see everything.
The wrong test subject.
Terrified!
Right now. Emerge.
Silence.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Right here. Emerge.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
Get with me.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands.
More speed.
I'll settle this.
Busted.
Let's play turn a little.
Right here.
Be sanctified. Huh.
知識をあなたにも。
しっかり立ってな。痛がっちゃいない。終わりで撤収。捕まえた。呪言律流。
神戸を垂れろ。油断した。高き私は下げす。いや。
全部丸見えね。これこそが知恵の伝道。
痛がっちゃいない。糸よ工作せよ。どの目が出るかかかれ。はい、パッチョ。
律令呪言神道の権限直呪言
私は帰ってきた。
私はここ。
私のお家にいらっしゃ
あなた様のために生贄を用意し
いただき
渚の
なかなかやっ走行のジャッジメントそれやっそれ
律令直律令
高き私は下げず。
直呪言直
騒ぐんだ。
有限なる来光呪言直呪言
海、私は帰ってきた。
律令はっやったはっ
大松となるがいい。
来光意図美しきかな呪言律令呪言や
手をつなぎましょう。知識をあなたにも。
邪魔をするな役払い糸よ膠着せよそうやっ粉々よはっそれ捕まえた渚の輪はっ決闘せよ兵糧のようにうなれ目には目を
手をつなぎましょう。これこそが知恵の伝道。
しっかり立ってな。おい来マジで
直律令
油断した。高き私は下げず。ほう
呪言律令直はっはっせ
と静粛に。いや
律令神道の権限呪言律令直
大松となるがいい。そう来るか。 騒ぐな。
いやいや、やっぱり捕まえた。終わりね。撤収。痛がっよっ、粉々よ。よっ、
覚えたわよ。
しっかり立ってな。捕まえた。はっ、いいとよ。工作せよ。わめきなさい。憲兵、恩を断つ。渚の凛、邪魔を作るな。よっ、
痛くしちゃうかも。
神戸を
呪言律令直。
私は
有限なる来天律令呪言。
それ。
あなたに
しっかり立ってな。終わりね。撤収。よっ、はい。それ、よっ、はっ、砕け散れ。それ、痛がっちゃいない。はっ、はっ、ジャッジメント。はっ、いいとよ。工作せよ。ぜ、おとなしくしな。決闘せよ。はい、よっ。はっ、
はびこりなさい。私のお家にいる。
歌よ錦となれ。さい、役払い。嫌い。はっ、捕まえた。終わりね。へっ、かかれ。
これこそが知恵の伝道。
この剣はわかるかい。左右ルコン。さい、捕まえた。どの目が出るかし
全部丸見えね。
ら。おとなしくしな。しっかり立ってな。股間奥義。雨描きがたし。はい、はっ、痛がっちゃいねえ。はっ、おっ、やっ、
ほっや、覚えたわ。
いいとよ。工作せよ。捕まえた。
ほっ、はびこりなさい。
役払い。はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ、はっ
愛雲仮みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
世界の熱狂の渦に僕を
高き私は下げず。騒ぐな。油断した。
歌え僕の名のもとにガジャーン
し通信統一。はっ全力攻撃だ。風の雲の行くごと静粛。油断した。
大末となるがいい。
私のお家にいらっしゃい。
渚のリン
アイウルコこの件はわかるかい。雨描きがたし。
痛がっちゃいない。かかれ。
終わりね撤収。覚えたわよ。さ
役払い。
とせ捕まえた。
痛くしちゃうかも。
パッチョはい股間奥義この件はわかるかい。
やっとちかかれ。糸よ工作せよ。
はせこれこそが知恵の伝道。ふふや
痛がっちゃいない。
おとなしくしな。
アイウルコはい
はびこりなさい。
捕まえたね。
覚えたわよ。サパは
渚のリン
お披露目だ。世界の熱狂の渦に
愛そこだ。暗い騒ぐな。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷なんて痛まない。はっそれはっ
光り輝くがいい。
愛もみ違うし全力攻撃だ。暗い高き私は下げず。
神戸を垂れろ。
歌え僕の名のガジャーン。
みんなは俺が守れ。せはっそれそっか雲差し支えない。心配無用。私騒ぐな。ふん
形は精神とともに。
全部見えない知識はあなたにも。
パッチョ痛がっちゃいない。どの目が出る
この件はわかるかい。股間奥義
せ痛くしちゃうかも。
しっかり立ってな。
はいは覚えたわ。私のお家にいらっしゃい。
捕まえた。糸よ工作せよ。痛がっちゃいない。
邪魔をするな。役払い。
もうやめてちょうだい。命はいつか尽きる。知識はあなたにも。
渚のリンおとなしくしな。
捕まえた。どの目が出るかかれ。
歌よ意識となれ。
糸よ工作せよ。
私のお家にいらし。
カリウルコ雨描きがたし大出発よ。
覚えたわよ。
渚のリングやっ
はっやっ。
痛がったね。どの目が出るかしら。
おっつ張り込みなさい。せやや覚えたわよ。知識はあなたにとやそこ。
やった歌よ錦となれ。頑張れ私
糸よ工作せよ。痛がった。
おとなしくしな。
や張り込みなさい。ふっこれこそが知恵の伝道。
かかるおっせいしっかり立ってな。
や覚えたわよ。はっ
捕まえた。
雨描きがたし股間を
やせ
やっやっばれ。
張り込みなさい。迷子
痛がったね。どの目が出るかしら。
やっほっ
痛くしちゃうかも。
かかる。
前せいち燃えろ全力
世界の熱狂の渦に。
静粛に高き私は下げすはっ即の光
あなたも一緒に踊りたいの。示して一緒に踊りますよ。
みんなは俺が守れくらい
歌え僕の仲間にフォークを出す。
大松となるがいい神戸を垂れろ
まだまだこれから終焉だね。
鳴り響く雷に恐怖。 眩しい日の光、鬱陶しいわね。こんなんじゃ居眠りもできないじゃない。
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you...
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have...
Oh.
Hey, isn't that Xavier? So he's back in... Xavier!
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear traveler and Paimon. Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia...
The Fontanalia Film Festival?
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia? The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the the holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its...
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
Ah, I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any,
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like to commemorate the Loch Knights? People will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising... But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so...
Really does...
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids.
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's during this time, people may submit films to be evaluated.
The what award?
The Farina Award! You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name. Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori.
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct. Her remarkable designs have led many Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from
Who are the actors from Inazuma?
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Judging from the time, the Aquaba should...
Take it easy.
Right here. Emerge.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Clouds high. The birds.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. I'm always right. Right here. Right now.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is dream!
Emerge. Come on up. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now.
Silence!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
A sight to behold. Emerge.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is dream!
Time to shine.
Strike a pose!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
One with wind and cloud.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back! Let's...
Clouds high. The birds.
Going in! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Let the mighty be humble.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Everybody stand back!
Silence!
Let my name echo in song! Strike a...
The tides beckon.
Time to shine! Shower me with... Ha! I'm going in!
Ha! Yeah.
Let the mighty be humble.
Clouds high. The birds.
Let my name echo in song! Yup! Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back! Let the world collide!
Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds.
Time to shine!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Everybody stand back! Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Get with me! Out of my way!
Quietly now. Game's up. On silver. Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands.
Ring cutter! Know my sword!
I see everything.
Bond is strong!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out of my way! Dissipate! Busted! Game's up! Fun's over. Gotcha!
Commit it to memory.
Lightning terrified!
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Witness the power of the wild, huh? Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Out of my way! Get with me!
Hey. The Temple of Wisdom.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Lightning terrified!
I see everything.
Rain cutter, know my sword!
Everyone hold hands.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Oh, our bond is strong.
Roll.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aquabus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an so tell me, what happened?
Well,
Ugh.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up?
And therein lies the problem.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, the budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone.
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Really? Then where do you live?
We Malazines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
This is our stop.
Oh, we've arrived. But I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet.
I also enjoyed Abal's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine. Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma. I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way.
We just ran into Xavier earlier and
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I
had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a... Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal?
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few...
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are.
And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec! Could it be one of those... So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma.
Yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little...
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop...
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way.
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady...
Oh?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial...
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to...
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large...
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, Would that resolve the...
What? No, out of the question.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission...
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, this film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individual.
All right. I'll do as you say. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough Mora now, even if it means selling.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip,
You are too kind, all of you.
Ew. All right, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier, so instead of Mora...
Oh, but how can we help with...
All right, pull yourself together, Xavier.
All right. Let me think. We still need a... I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the...
Paimon knows with the director and the logistics...
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information...
A clapperboard? Oh,
Yes, that's right.
for sure! Paimon's...
All right, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store.
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator...
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can...
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler...
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they...
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So, all that's left for us to find is a director?
oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably...
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant.
Do you really think Lady Farina would be...
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has...
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not...
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance... Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can...
Fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do any... Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's...
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just leave this task to me. It's...
Very well.
I'll go with you. By the way, you must...
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now. So how...
All right, then I'll start making prep...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts?
But wouldn't that be a little too
Isn't the Fontanalia Festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the to do something like that. She must have a real...
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually...
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontanalia mousse!
But will that really be enough? We'll be...
You're right. We need to
Huh? You want something even sweeter than fun?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweet.
Well, what could that be? We're here! This...
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Coming. Seriously.
are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know. Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontinalia mousse?
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that you're
Are the traveler and Paimon...
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality. No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a...
Maybe you can come up with a test for the trap. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. All right. How about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is very good. It's essential for the camera operator to... are you ready? I have high standards, you know. Okay. Grab the camera and I'll give you... Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought. All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the...
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our...
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Ocean, in fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontinalia Film Festival. If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to... Well, you know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director?
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervulat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask.
Our script is an adaptation of...
Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1?
Oh, so Farina's read it too?
Of course I read it. I've always had a... I see. It all makes sense now. You must...
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of...
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't
So, are you a big fan of this
Well, it's all right. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to...
As much freedom as you would need.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
All right.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't...
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not...
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been... And, by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Glorand. But it's already been some time since Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately...
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance?
Oh, you mean the special...
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day.
They would be under Nervulat's jurisdiction. So...
No need to go to all that trouble. I know their captain
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you...
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get...
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle...
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough of...
She sounds professional enough. She is a
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really...
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time...
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go.
No problem.
Having for...
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see...
Seems like you're finally getting more...
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where...
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what...
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film?
I already knew Xavier from before. And he's also agreed to give my brand some good
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Take it easy.
Add Astro. All right.
But
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now.
Working? But isn't she just
Just trust me.
Oh, all right. Let's. Shiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote. Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No, multiple.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevraz, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it, but please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? 1 second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away!
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vacher has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on them. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bat? Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon.
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevreuse. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevreus's line of sight.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once. Enough about that, though. What did you want to ask me about?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for—
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Huh? Just like that.
Really? You're willing to help us?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so— Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home.
Then we've got a deal?
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately.
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish. Still, I should also head back now. And start—
Alright, guess that's it for today.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't— Yep.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevreuse?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive. They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had. One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other. However, the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother. Many years later, members of the Baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow— The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day. But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence.
That's quite an exhilarating—
Yep. The Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to—
You could say it was one of the reasons.
Oh, you mean the—
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis, you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions. Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before. There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described.
Huh? Really?
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public, because the investigation is currently at a standstill.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people—
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon. However— Well, that's all I can do.
Huh?
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the— Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our response. I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and all—
You mean they might be connected?
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler? Yeah, you're right.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like...
It's finally time to meet up with everyone. Paimon. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going!
Investing too much emotion puts you at risk of doing something irrational. Investing too much emotion puts you at risk of doing something irrational.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?